The mission of Apathy is Boring is to get young people to the polls, even if they know the idea of a high voter turnout for first-time voters is practically a fairy tale.
To just say that they don't feel like their vote doesn't matter.
So what's your answer to that when someone says, my voice doesn't matter?
Imagine if you all actually went out and voted, how different that could look.
But according to the poll, more than half of first-time voters, 56%, say they don't know enough to cast a ballot, even though a majority of them, 57%, think the country is on the right track compared to 43% of all Canadian voters.
Just never seen the need to.
21-year-old rapper Darnell Kofi didn't know the federal parties or candidates until we challenged him to Google it.
It's there, right on your phone.
Okay.
Think you'd give some consideration to it?
Yeah. After this, yeah. I'm gonna check it out for sure.
That's not to say first-time voters don't know what issues are important to them. Climate change, cost of living, and school expenses top their concerns.
I care about the environment and I want to have a voice in my political system.
A lot of the issues for me are environmental issues, especially living in Alberta with oil and gas. LGBTQ issues are big for me too, as well as the immigration issues that follow.
Did you know the election coming up?
Nationally, 8 in 10 first-time voters prioritize dealing with climate change, and more of them are willing to pay to fix it compared to the general population. But many still feel detached from what political parties are saying.
The age groups are completely different, and like the parties and probably their views are different than the next generation coming up.
But don't mistake disenchantment with the political system for cynicism, because the poll found first-time voters are more idealistic than the average Canadian voter, and when they do go to the polls, they tend to vote with their hearts. Carolyn Dunn, CBC News, Calgary.